Hi, there's Orc Tim, and today we are doing another battle report for the Silver Bayonet. We are doing, firstly, Chapter 2, the Ruined Chapel. I know it's been a while since the last battle report came out, but I just had some issues going on, and I'm not going to bore you with them. But today we are playing this scenario. If you remember, Captain Daniel Phillipson has got, if you listen to the little story or memo, they got to the edge of the forest. They seen that in this opening, you have got the church. The worst thing is the church looks old and battered, but it's still in one piece. It's like something is holding it together by threads, by luck. They can see the reference or zombies walking around. And if you remember, Lone Eagle's Head is something more evil here than just the Walking Dead itself. And our guys will find out the hard way when they go into it. We do have a couple of special rules. Oh, sorry, got its a leg. Everything's dark. It's quite dark and gloomy. So everybody has a range of, if I remember, of line of sight 12 and nothing else. We have 4 clue markers, and when you go up to them, you need to do a courage test with difficult 8. Set our sapper automatically passes with this because I do not what no. It's just said they just do. Combat engineers pass the test automatically. That's all it says. I don't know why, but our sapper has that special rule, so he automatically passes. So generally, that's it. I will show you the table, or we're playing. I'll show you where the clue markers are, and also zombies as well. Also, we have 6 tombstones dotted around the table, and each one has a zombie. And at the beginning of each turn, we will have a new zombie popping up randomly from one of these tombstones. So I'll roll a d6 every turn. They're not lethal, reference are, or zombies, whatever you term you want to use them. They're just, after a while, when they get more and more, and you need to reload and so on and so forth. And they got a special rule as well, because the undead can have only one fatigue token because of undead creatures, and 2, any missile weapons that hits them reduce the damage by 4. So if I don't do at least 5 damage, I'm not going to do no damage out of them. So hand-to-hand combat against zombies are way better. But that's just one of the things. So we are here to find some artifacts, and that's it. So get into this battle report and get ahead of going. Right, hello, welcome to the Silver Bayonet second battle report. Officially, I haven't chose which side I'm coming on just yet from my guys. So officially I need to choose a board edge. So I can choose an either. It depends which one I'm picking from. Hold on, I put that in the wrong place. I knew that I'd put that one a bit closer. So at the moment we have 6 zombies on the table, and next to a tombstone you got, so all these are tombstone next to zombies. We have 4 clue markers. One is in this building itself. So I place that in there. One's in the main church itself. In here. And you got one on the back there and one here. There are 5 cards in here, so we are not going to find everything. Hopefully, we're not. I said at the beginning of each round, a zombie will pop up at a tombstone, and also at the end of turn 1 and the end of turn 5, we will have a vampire turn up as well. So that's not grateful. They are very fast, very nasty creatures. You do not want to. You want to kill them as soon as possible. and so on and so forth. So honestly, I think it sounds silly, but I think I will, looking at everything, will come on this side. So my Highlander will come here. Rifleman and Lone Eagle will be there. The Sapper will go. So you have Sergeant Grenadier. See Grenadier? Yeah, our Grenadier. Sergeant Roger Baker's here with Private Duncan Campbell, a Highlander. Then you got Corporal Alan Dawson, a Sapper. Then you got Martin Harrison, our Supernatural Investigator. Then you got Captain Daniel Phillipson, Lone Eagle, and then Rifleman, I should say Rifleman Darrell Mills, because that's what he will dress as. So, hopefully you remember how to play. So, the grey dice for the bad guys is going to be power, white is skill. Mine, power will be red and skill will be black, like last time. I'll say that now. So let's get into it. So, wow. Zombie's just out. I'm not gonna move him, so I will move that a bit on the side. So yeah, I'm gonna move Lone Eagle here. He's gonna have a shot at that zombie. Hold on, there we go. So, lucky enough, I'm gonna move the church lid and put this. Sadly, it's not flat. Dang it! It was, and I would gonna put that there. So, and hopefully, there we go. That's flat. So, what I said, red is power, black is skill. He rose double 6. So that's 12. Zombies are not the hardest to hit. Lone Eagle gets +1 on these dice to hit because he is a natural scout. And zombies are not the hardest thing to hit as well because they're just a Walking Dead. They are defense 12. So I get +1 because of Lone Eagle, so that's 13. But -1 because he moved. So I do hit it. So I do hit. So they both do 6 each. Zombies reduce the damage by 4. So, and they have 10 health each. So the first one, this one, takes 2 wounds, and now he's down to 8. Next, before I forget, come on, bang! So Lone Eagle has fired. So, Rifleman Mills is going to shoot that zombie that's been injured. Shame. I rolled a 9 + 1. Okay. Before I forget, I get one power dice, and 1 skill dice, and 1 monster dice. Before I please forget, so I'm going to leave them these dice here. 9 + 1. I can re-roll that, but I'm not. So, how far do they move? Because I completely forgot. They only speed 4. Okay. They've fired, and I have one more go. I think it's 6 there and double move, so I'm against the wall. So, that is it. So that's my first go. Enemies go. So, are you in range? 4? No, you're there. You pop around there. You can see them. You hear the gunfire, so you can go around. And you can see right in front of you. Anyway. And you generally do go. You can see them. So, that is it. So. And that's the whole movement of the zombies go. So rest of my movement. So I'll finish off. So I will move. The Highlander's just going to go in. Why not? So Duncan's going to smack him. Come on. He rolls a lovely 8 plus 4. That's the word 12. He gets plus 2's combat. So he does 8 damage, but he also does plus 1 because he has a 2-handed weapon. So that is a 9 damage. So this zombie has 1 left. So the zombie does have a chance to hit back. Rolling a double 1. That is not going to do anything at all. And I forgot to roll something at the beginning of the round, so he's got 3-1. If you remember, if I rolled double 1, it could say a special fend, and if I rolled a double 10, then something else happened as well, but I didn't roll that, and I have to roll that each turn. So, right. So they both have a fatigue token now. And honestly, 3 and 3. So Sergeant Baker, he's basically going all around because he knows when he can see an easy target. So he gets plus 1, plus 2 really, because alright, he rolls at 8 and a 7. That is going to be enough to hit zombie. He goes on power because he's got musket, so he's blunt hitting against the head. He does kill that one zombie. So the first one bites the dust. Myself, I'm going to move double, so I'm going to it. I'm going to roll dice because I'm just like an inch out, so I can't do anything. Sergeant Baker's now got a fatigue token. Corporal Alan Dawson's moving up. He's going to have a shot at this zombie. He's in range. He might not do anything, but let's give it a try. Nope, 7. He misses. Plus is 1 is 8. Yeah, he completely flustered up. Bang, so he misses his target. So that is everybody's first turn. I think, yeah, you can see if it's fine. Good, as one double check. So that is end of first turn. So I got a D4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where some zombie vampire will turn up. 4, he turns up in this corner here. Not the best one. So remove all fatigue token. Now I will roll for next zombie. So 1 from here all the way around is 6. Generally, I don't want to. Generally, 1. Oh, kill zombie and it pops up right back in front of you. Not what I want. So, goes. I'm going to go first for myself because I want to get rid of that zombie. So, 3 and a 1, I completely missed at all. Zombie's turn hit me. He rolls a 5. We both miss each other. We both get 1 fatigue. That was a horrible round of combat. Next one. The Highlander does move around and he will be in base contact with this next zombie. So can the Highlander do better than me? Right, he rolls a 10 plus 3 is 13. With his bonus 2 combat, he hits the zombie with double hand weapons, always just power, and he rolls a 10. He physically cleaves this zombie in half with ease, and he has 1 fatigue token. The sapper will reload and move. So 2, 4. So he's heading towards the church. So, and that is it. Enemies go. I'm just going to bump. Oh, he's in range. Wow. That's my fault. Thought he was out of distance, but it was closer than 4 inch. He was in just in 4. So first zombie against Corporal Dawson. He goes to 7 plus 6. I think zombies get plus 1. So it's 4. That's going to be 14. Without doubt, he will hit him. Power dice are 7. So they have 10 wounds, I think sappers do. Yeah, so it's down to 3. So I'm going to use my skill dice. I'm going to re-roll. My skill dice. I think, if I remember, it's 1d10 and you halve that. 1. Oh, I'm not doing well when I read damage. So he does 7. -1 because he's using hands of 6. He's down to 5. So I have 5 left. I do get a chance to hit back before I forget. 10 plus 7 does hit because that's 17. It goes on the power die, so I do wallop back and does a lovely 3 point. And he's got 3 health left, and we both get a fatigue token each. So this zombie's just going to bumble there, and this one's going to hit that walk, go over it. So 2 zombies are dead so far. Oh, I need to count because I think how many. So zombie against me. Can I? So zombie against me. It rolls a lovely 8 and a 9. It's going to be 18. He does 7 points of damage. I'm on. Daniel's on. I think 13 health. 7. 3. He's on. 6 left. So 1, 3, 6 left. Right, Daniel's gonna hit back. Daniel does 9 plus 10. Yep, he wallops it. It goes on the fencing. Skill dice because he's got a fencing weapon. So this zombie has 1 wound left. We both keep with 1 fatigue because we don't lose any. This zombie goes into Lone Eagle. So Lone Eagle. 13 plus 1. He's really lucky because it's only going to do 2 damage to him because the grey dice is the power dice and zombie's going to power. So he's only lost 2 health. So Lone Eagle will hit back. Rolling, flipping hell. 10 plus 9 is 9. He does kill the zombie because he's on 8 health already. So a zombie is dead. But he does have a fatigue token. So, oh yeah, and the last of all, the vampire. Vampires have many rules because they're vampires and they're not easy to deal with. Vampires are allergic to silver, bless, and fire, and enchanted weapons. So only special weapons can hit them. When you charge them, you need to roll a courage test. Difficult, I think, because they're hypnotized. Yeah, they've got a special wall hypnotized. I can't find out. Yeah, difficult 12, sorry, on your courage test. If you don't, then you stop at it and you don't hit it. That's the problem with vampires, so they're better at shooting and shooting against it. So when you hit them, they will do like curse damage to you by miles. They're undead, so then they can have 1 fatigue token, and only special weapons like silver, fate, enchanted, or fire can hurt them. No normal weapon, no cold iron as well cannot hurt them. So that's the reason why they move 6. So next round, first thing I do, Sergeant Baker is going to shoot that vampire hands down because it's the vampire. Why am I not? They are ridiculous. They are toughness 4. Defense 15. I need to roll high. Come on. No, 4 plus 5 is 9. That is not going to cut it. So he will move as well. He's there. So there we go. Lone Eagle will reload his gun, and he's going to move over here. I'm going to remove his fatigue tokens because he's not going to do anything because he reloads. Rifle Mills will reload, and he will go 4. No, he's going to reload and stand still because take pop shot that zombie. So he's not going to do that. So he rolls a 6 plus 4 is 10. Lucky enough, riflemen have +2 to accuracy. He does hit it, and he does cause 2 more point damage to it. So he is on 8 wounds. So, right. And then we got Martin Harrison. He's going to move all around. First, he's going to climb over there and then go into base contact with him, the zombie. So, firstly, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, he's going to take 4 movement. He's definitely be able to hit it. Nope. So, it's going to be easy to hit because he's got 1 fatigue token. He rolls a 9 plus 1, it's 10. Martin, lucky enough, because he's a supernatural investigator, I think they get +2 for fight, and he does. So that's 10, +2 is 12. He barely hits it, and he rolls a 1 on, lucky enough, you can roll. The zombie has 1 wound left. He kills that zombie by jammy dumb luck. By extremely dumb luck. That's all I'll say. That is so lucky. Right. Turn 3. Vampire's on. So, no change. So, roll beginning. No doubles of 2s or 1s or 2 or 10 zeros. Zombie 6. So, it will pop over here. Brains. So, that one pops over there. So, the Highlander. I'll move all the fatigue tokens. The Highlander's going to move. Attack that zombie. Gee, can he do it again? He rolls double 8. That's 16. He will do 9-point damage because he does 8 basic because he's a power. And they're both 8. And he plus 1 is double-handed weapon. He kills this zombie. The Highlander is on the go. So he's finished. Duncan is. Oh, Private Campbell should stay. I think at this rate, I think Daniel will definitely ask for a promotion for him. I'm going to move Martin. He's going to have a shot at that zombie. Just basic because he's moved, so he doesn't get +1. He rolls a 9. +2 is 11. No, I will take the miss. Lone Eagle will go 3 and then 3 into this house, and for his second action he needs to do a courage test. No, he fails. He rolls a misballed 3, so he can't search that just yet. So, enemy goes. This zombie will just bimble forward. This zombie will still bimble forward, but it's out of range, so he will go there, because that's generally, it's closer. This one just comes around the corner. Vampire can go for terrain, so he does not matter, so he will just fly there. And this is the scary part, because it's now right in front of him. And that is it. And that's the enemy's go. No charging. Baker's going to reload and shoot at the vampire. Come on, Baker. What do you get? I think you only get +1. He rolls a 7 +9 +1. That is 17. He hits it. He does. Sorry, I should say he's using his silver shot because that's the only thing that can hit it at the moment. So he's using silver shot. He hits it. He must get I rolled a 9 with the red die, so because Musk is a strength or is it power? No, power. My bad. I will have that every day of the year. Vampires have a ridiculous high wound, so they have 14. 14, so it has 5 left. Oh, I tell you right now, he's not going to be happy. By saying that, he did walk into one of the better ones, because I just realised silver, and silver. If he was on that far end, that's going to be more annoyed. So that was better roll. Just realised. Okay. Rifleman is going to reload. And he's just going to move there. Lone Eagle can't do anything, I realised. Who do I move? It was Lone Eagle, him, and the height. Bayonet. He's going to take a shot at Zombie. Corporal Dawson will, the sapper. He rolls a double 7, so he hits it. He will do -4 damage, so he will do the red dice, so he will do 3. So he will have mighty 7 left. Oh, no, he can't move. 3, 3. So the sapper is in the church, at the beginning, front of the church, because I can take bits off. I am in range. Sadly, I'm gonna shoot my 40 gun at that one. I rolled a 10 plus 4 to hit. I didn't move, but I get -1 because it's the polygon. I do 11 damage, and that zombie gets pulverized. Wow, that's very lucky. But I think I will move there. Oh, so yeah. Get rid of the fatigue token. I still have 6 wounds. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh good, I killed the non-injured zombie. Right, the lads are doing well again. Okay. Hold on. 2, 3. This is turn 3. Turn 4 now. Check if I roll any doubles. Double 9, nothing. And now it's zombie 2. Oh, he's not gonna like that at all, so I need to move him first. By saying that, I'm going. Oh, this is annoying. Right, okay. Oh, there's a banana aching path. Okay. I'm going to activate him. He will move this way. Now, he's going to charge into that zombie. It's on 8 wounds left, so he rolls a 4 and a 9. He gets +2, so that is 11, so he's 15. He does do damage, but he sadly only do 4 points damage, so he's on 4 left. Zombie turn. Well, he's going to hit, definitely. He only would do 5 points of damage, -5 health is 12. He's gone to 3. He has 7 left. Right. Baker's gonna reload his gun and shoot at the vampire again. I think I need to do that. And he does it. He rolls a 10 plus 6 is 16. He rolls a 10 for the dice. He shoots the dang zombie out. Vampire right squared in the head and blows him away. That is good. That is brilliant. And he can't move because I realised he just reloaded, gun and shot. So, The Highlander will... no, I'm going to charge this zombie, sod it. Daniel's going to try and look after his men. He rolls a 7 plus 6. He does hit. He does 7 points of damage because he's got the fencing weapon, or his his family longsword. So does 3, and it does attack him back. 9 plus 3. Oh, I think he's gonna bloody just hit me with a jammy bugger. It gets +1, so it's 14. He hits me. I'm going to use my strength to reduce damage. So he goes down to 8. I need to roll high enough to reduce this. If I don't, Daniel is out of action. Gosh, shoot that. 5. So 1, 2, just bear with me, I need to double check. I think I'm still out. Right, I have some really good news. It's when you reduce the damage, you roll a power or skill dice to negate some of the damage. To do this, the player simply rolls their dice. If the result is 10, all damage from so you roll 10, it would do. If the result is a 10, all the damage from the score is completely negated. So it's like okay. Otherwise, the amount of damage negated is equal to the result of the dice divided by 2, rounding up. So I roll a 5, I round up, so I take away 3. He has 1 wound left. Oh, most things is rounded down. That's why I was quite surprised. Okay. Okay, bad guys go. I think the zombie's in... Yeah, the zombie's in against Highlander. Because he's definitely closer. So, zombie against the Scotsman. 7. No, Scotsman laughs. He's right in his face. Can Scotland turn around and pulverise him? 7 plus 3 is 10. I think Duncan has +2 to his combat. Because they are... Yeah, they do. So he hits... thing, but only does a mighty 4 damage, so he does have 6 health left. Oh no, sorry, his damage rank was 7, 4, so he has 3 left. Forgot he took some damage. So the zombie against Daniel, he rolls a 6. Plus 3 is a 9. Daniel is fine. Can Daniel kills it back? Daniel rolls a 10 plus 7 is 17. He hits it. He kills it. He goes. Daniel can only have 1 fatigue token. The one zombie against Martin. Well, I'm gonna say that is a 6 right there. It's a 12. Double 6 is 12. Hands down. He's only oh wow. He's armored 14, so he doesn't work. I thought he's armored 13, so he's completely fine. And he turns around back. He rolls a 9 plus 7. He's gonna hit it. He turns around and takes the zombie's head off. Oh my god, go chaps. Right. Lone Eagle will do the courage chest because I know I haven't moved him. He rolls a double 8. He is successful. Oh, he gets the ace. What is ace? Right. The ace of spade. Oh, it is ace of spade. It strains. I'm not gonna count it. This interesting figure. It's a statue. This interesting figure may
put up something without spending. Oh, the person can spend an action searching it. If the figure is reduced to 0, he drops the candidate. I think it's a fancy name for a cross. I need to double check. Mark the spot when it drops it. The candidate is simple by ending a move action. Jason will carry it. Does it give any bonus? So no, it is just an item. It's one of the main items. So Lone Eagle has one of those items. So he will pop out the door, move 3, and he will go here. Get rid of that. So you will have that. Rifleman Mills will just run 6 because he hasn't done anything. So he is going to run 9 plus 1, so he fails by 1, so he moves 2. So I think these 3 ones moved. So Scotsman, he rolls a 16. He just pulverizes the zombie because he is fatigued, but that's it. He will go next to here. The engineer, Corporal Dawson, will move in and will automatically search that. He rolls a 10. King Spade. Radical Silver Shot, so he's treat all of the. So all shooting counts as silver now, so that's all it does. Nothing too special. Move, move, move. And that is everything else moving. So 1, that was end of 1 turn, 2 turn, 3, and that was going to move in before. End of turn 4, so check anything happens. Nope, Wits plays where the zombie pops up. 1, 2, right next to Lone Eagle. That's generally not good. So, at the end of this round, we will have another vampire popping up as well. So, Lone Eagle will go first. 3 and 3. I will give him off the table because he's got one of the items. I could keep him on the board a bit longer, but I generally don't want to, so he can get off with everything. Daniel shouted at him, "You have got an item, get off now with it." And Lone Eagle will pay attention. He will move 6 away from this zombie. Will reload one of his pistols. He has got 2 pistols, but he doesn't want to fire it. You have 7 health. Daniel will go back with his men and reload his polygon. And that's it. So really, then this zombie will move forward, and that is it. Right, Sergeant Baker is going to roll for this because he's right next to it. He gets +1 to his courage because Daniel is in 6. He rolls a mighty 18, so he definitely passed. +1 is 19, so yeah, he goes. He gets a 10, sorry. And the 10 is dual encrusted silver cross. Oh no, this is a silver. This is very benefit. Within spending an action, if the figure is reduced to hero, he drops a item. any other unit member make. When carried is cross, all the figures attacks cancel bless. The silver cross cancels a holy symbol. So his always weapon is blessed. And he's got blessing as a holy symbol. So that's why he's got a movement. So we have got what we want. We've got the 2 items. So he's going to move out. It's 6 like there. I'm going to roll, but he comes out the door. The rifleman will take a shot at the zombie and move. He's not moved, so that is 9. Sorry, that's 7, 14. It's -2, -4. Sorry, he will take 3 points of damage, and will join the others around the corner. Three. The Highlander is going, or semi-going. That's the dead zombie. Right, I need to get Daniel off. And same to Corporal Dawson as well. Baker, oh no, Baker has got it. So he will stay there with the Highlander. So, next go. End of turn 5. Nothing happened at the beginning. A vampire is in. Sorry, where is 3? So it's 1. Sorry, I know it's 1, 2, 3. So, because that's 4. That's 3. That's generally not good. Still semi. Right, good guys. I'm going to move Daniel. Roll 2 dice. Check he can move further. He rolls double 6, so he does. He can move X4. 6. I'm going to move a Rifleman Mills. Check he moves. Nope, he only moves 2. So he goes next 3. He's going to move 6. Oh god, zombie. 6, so that's a zombie there. Oh no. Oh, 5, 12, yes he does. But he's gonna right round there. But it's too late, I forgot the roll. Right, bad guys. So vampire's just gonna move 6. This zombie's going to follow what they see. This zombie is into the sapper. That's my feeling. Zombie's going to hit sapper. 5 plus 6 is 11. Plus 1 is still 12. It's still going to miss because he needs a 13. So Corporal Dawson rolls at 8 plus 3. It is 2, 10, 11. I think, double checks, if Sappers gets +1 in combat, he will hit it. Yes, it does. He does hit it. He does 8 points damage because he wrote, again, he's got a musket, so this zombie has a mighty 2 wounds left. And that's all the bad guys go. So, good guys. Oh, he's died. He's not injured. Oh, yes, he is. He got shot at. So, the one against the zombie against
thing. So he's easy to hit. They're both fatigue. Rolled a 6 plus 3 is 9. I'm not going to hit him. Zombie going to hit him. 5 plus 2 is 7. They do not hit each other. Sergeant Baker is out of range of 12. So he can't see the vampire, but the vampire can see him. So he's going to move forward. Firstly, he's going to stand there, protect the captain. Even he's got the item. The Highlander is going to stand there because he's got the item, so he's only on the board. Sadly, them three have to stand there look pretty because they can't do anything. So, next turn. Does any undoing? Nope, no doubles. Next zombie. 2. Here, the rifleman is going to go in because he's not injured. He knows he needs to do something. So Rifleman Mills is going to hit the zombie. He does a 9 plus 5 plus 1, I think, in combat. Yes. So that's 10 with a... It's the skill dice for them. So basically, when it comes to muskets, it's skill dice, but when it comes to rifles, it's still rifles still hit them in combat. Right, he does 5 damage, so he's only 2 wounds. He does kill the zombie, and that is it. He will now definitely move because he's very injured, or not injured, but he's injured. You have 1 fatigue, Rifle Mills, and then I will move you because if you don't, you might get swamped. So he moves double. Yes, you do. He runs 4, 7 wounds, and that's it. So the zombies will go bimble in because he still can see him. And the vampire is now coming over the hill and far, far away. Vampires nor cover, so he can go for cover. Now we can see the vampire because he's now in 12 with everybody. Oh, vampire died. Ugh, it's got a better one that would stand still. I don't know, I think so. There we go. Right. Sergeant Baker is going to shoot zombie, vampire with his silver shot. Rolls a mighty horrific 7. He misses, but he will get off the table because he realised he needs to get off. Because Daniel has asked him to get him off because he's got the special thing. So 2 have got off. These 2 move. Daniel is not leaving his man behind, so he's staying there. And the Highlander is going to stay here because it's a vampire who wants to smack in the face. End the go. No, 1 and 2, nothing happens. Next zombie. 1. In one of the worst places ever. So, he's going to shoot because he's got a silver shot against their vampire. Oh, he rolls at 8 plus 6. Double check he's in range. Yes, he is. Plus 1. So, 2. You don't believe it. That is 8 plus 6. It is plus 2. It's 10, 4 left. Alan has a... oh no! It's a miss because he's in cover. It's -1. I think, yeah, because he's in cover. Because I know the base is huge and he's like up high, but no, that's still that rock's in cover, and I think it -1 from his shooting from Alan Dawson. So if we're all double 10, then there's an unexpected event table, and if we're all double an unexpected encounter table. Just want to let you know. Mail come back. -1 targets in cover. Any parts of its leg, torso, yeah. So he misses. But he will move because he's not fighting a vampire. Sadly, he does have a silver shot, but Alan Dawson doesn't know, and also there's a zombie right behind him. So I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, there's only 5. Check he moves. 13, yes it does. So the two who shot are moving. I will also move this a bit closer because all the things really generally happening at the back. More than anything. So right, let's move the church semi out of the way. So let's move here because everything's happened here more than miles away. So the vampire. Yes, he's in range, the Highlander. Zombie sees someone, zombie goes there, and you just plod along. If I don't move, this is when the zombies come along. So the vampire will hit him at the vampire. It's extremely dangerous, I said already. He gets +3 in combat. Against the Highlander is as armor 13. Also, if he hits him and the damage he does, it's going to be quite brutal. So he rolls. No, they're my dice. 8 + 1. That's a 9, 10, 11, 12. Nine. Now I'm gonna have the last roll. So I did roll a 1, 10, and a 1. So that's 11. So he does hit him. He will do 10 whole damage. Can I reduce that? Or the Highlander's on 1 wound left. And also then he needs to take something because of Soul Steel.
Okay, that's near. Because when vampires hit, they hit nastily, and they are. Alright. Terror check. Double check what Soul Steel does again. I love this special rules in alphabetical order because it's so easy. Soul Steel. If the figure damages another figure in male combat, the damaged figure must make a terror check with the modifier equal to the damage taken. So if the figure suffers 4 damage in -1, he has -10. Okay, +1 because Daniel's in range. So he only gets -9. Alright, he has 8 +3, so 4, he gets 12. +12. -9. It is 3, so it's 3. Paralyzed. So the figure is activated. It actually ends immediately. It may not move or take any actions. If nothing happens, so he cannot do anything this round. Better than the figure is removed from the table, must roll on the madness table. Ooh, so 4 is 12. So, no, that's right. So, Daniel gets +1 to his courage. Oh, no, I think hold on, I might be got this wrong. So, Daniel +1 is 14. So, 8 +4 is 12. No, he rolled -10. Because if I -1 for Daniel's thing, it's 9. That is, no. He collapsed. The figure is moved from the table. Must roll on a madness check. No, he is gone. Ooh, and the vampire is going there. So this is what's going to happen. The rifleman is going to run off because he... Daniel is now asking all his men to go because he just sees the person collapse. The Highland Lantern collapse. So he moves 5 there. 1. So he was there. 5. Now Daniel needs to go because he's right in the way. So Daniel gets off. He moves 6. Nine +3. He gets off with 4. You are jammy bugger. So yeah, 9. Needs 11. So, oh, we need a. Yeah, I need a 1, but I didn't roll a 1. Off the table. Next go. Nothing happens. Zombie will turn up somewhere. 6. And then I have 1 guy left. And that's, he will just go off the table. So. Right, we have... Everybody got off quite well. Minus the Highlander. He needs to roll on the mental table. I don't know what that is because I think they still kind of can die. But I generally don't know what it does. So I need to find the experience table. Campaign. So I'm going to end there. We got off the both items. Everybody's right. Set the Highlanders because he needs to roll on the mental table. So he's not even dead. So yeah, I hope you like it. Let's do the end battle phase and get into it. Right. This is the end phase. So let's find out how well we do, how many experience points we got. Right. Okay. +1 experience points for the unit investigate 3 or more clue markers. We do. We investigate 3, so we get +1. +1 experience point if the unit kills 5 or more zombies. We definitely did. +1 experience for each vampire. We only killed 1, so we get 1. +1 experience point is at least 4 soldiers exit table. We did 6 of us got off. +2 experience points if a soldier exits the table carrying the silver cross, and so we do get that as well. So they're both 2 points. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 8 experience points altogether. So not too bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to find the table, or the madras table. I generally don't know what that is. I don't know when they even get the level up table, because I thought it'd be near the campaign, but it is in cavalry. Terror check table, the fate pool. I forgot I had a monster dice left. Dang it. Here we go. Okay. Where's my dice? Oh. 5. The figure receives must to all courage checks to avoid falling. Okay. Okay, he gets in balance. The figure receives -3 to all checks to avoid falling. He's in balance. So firstly, when it comes to getting shaked off anything, he gets -2 all his checks to avoid falling damage. So he I'm generally quite happy with that. Something really bad. It's like 8 to 10. This figure suffers -1 to reduce to his health stat. I think that health that saved his arse. By saying that, I did roll 5 here. Flesh wounds he would be 40 health, but oh well. Yeah, 8 to 10, he -1 health. 6 to 7, anytime the figure chooses to dive for cover, he moves into a random direction. Shame, that sounds funny. Imbalance, the figure, so it's any checks to avoid falling. 4 is curse, the figure now critical fails to male checks or shooting checks in both. Checking both the power dice and skill dice come up as a 1 or 2, even if you aren't using the critical fail roll. So he critical fails on any dice rolls of 1 or 2s. That's first, because his curse is guide for the head. So God, something. And 1 is the penalty saying the figure should be removed from the unit sheet along with any special equipment he's carrying and sent to the assignment. So firstly, if that did happen, a roll 1 for the assignment, he will still be with them, but rocking. I thought it'd be funny, and the monster could attack it still. So that's how I was going to do it. But okay. So Daniel will have. So everybody gets 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. So hold on. Yeah, maximum I can get it was 8. So I got 1 experience points left over. I think I'm going to give that one to Sergeant Roger Baker, because he's carried on 1 thing and he took the vampire out. So I think he's deserved that extra point killing the vampire. So I need to roll right down for the Highlander. He is in balance now. Yeah, figures receive -3 to all checks to avoid falling. So he sucks. You don't want him to climb anymore. So that is in balance. Okay. So
Could be worse, could be better. I like the curse idea. I always had curse, it'd be funny. Curse Scotsman. So yeah, happy with that still. So I think it is 5 experience points. I think you need to be to have 5 to level up. Oh, permanent injuries. Yeah, first one. Yeah, it's been 5. So some of them are 3, some of them are 2. So, and that is it. Some really good news. I'm gonna find out about what the 2 special items do. One, I think we do keep hold of them. Solar plate. Oh no, that's Beastie. That's for. So. Okay, just hold on, bear with me. Right, I do keep the weapon. The first one we found that Lone Eagle has, it counts as the figure attacks counts as bless, and the Silver Cross counts as a holy weapon and counts as bless as well. I'm going to say right now the Silver Cross is going to Mills, Rifle Mills, because Daniel thinks he will look after it properly and will not. It won't disappear because it's a holy symbol. The other thing is, I need to find what the hell it is. So I might gonna end it here, but do like a quick video because I can't read it, but I want to know what it is. But otherwise, that's it. So bear with me. Right, I just found out what it says. It's the candle bearer. You know, when you're in church and they got like a nice candle holder, a candlestick holder, far end. It's like very jeweled or something really nice sometimes, or solid gold, silver, and that is the other thing we picked up. It counts when you're holding it as bless. I tell you right now, at the end of the mission, I know you can keep these, but at the end of the mission, I'm going to give the candlestick back because who the hell will walk around with a candlestick with them? It's stupid. And some of them are huge and heavy. And tell you right now, some people just keep walking around with that. Some people were nicking it. The Silver Cross, like the nice ones you hear, like, what you watch, like Fen Helsing or the priest, like a very Silver Cross going by the power of Christ of blah blah blah, whatever. And some of them are really unique and nice. I will keep hold of that one because it's generally it's a handheld one that's going to be holding, so on and so forth. So I'm going to keep this. I am going to keep this. The candlestick until the end of the mission. This mission, so the whole 4 campaign. So at the end of the 4, I will not have it. I know a lot of people who play this game has, but to me, it does make no sense walking around the whole battlefield with a candle holder. It's weird, and I have moved one when I was younger because I don't know why. But they're not light. They're heavy things. They're heavy if it's like solid gold or silver with jewels on. Or they're not light things. You don't want to carry that in your pack, and it's not a normal thing. So at the end of this campaign, it will be going back, but the cross we definitely keep him. But otherwise, that's it. Many thanks.